In this video, I compiled all of the summoning sessions, or recruiting sessions, since we're playing EXOS heroes, that I ever did. And you have to find the most imbalanced, the most you wouldn't believe me if you don't see it for yourself type of group summons that I have ever pulled. So, let's get right to it. Well, now, maybe these are not actual sessions, since it's rarely more than once every time I recruit. So let's call it a compilation of all the times I ever recruited heroes. And a short disclaimer, I did this as a free-to-play player. Completely free-to-play 100%. This is a pretty long video, it's around 12-13 minutes. And probably more than 100 summons. And surprisingly, these are all from the SES or the in-game currency that you get from the game when you complete the story and achieve certain milestones from your diary. And also, as a bonus, I'll give you a tip. For all of you free-to-play players out there, don't make the same mistake I did. Early on, I used my SES to forge items in the airship forge. Personally, I don't think it's worth it. So I feel like it was a big mistake because it costs 700 SES for 10 items and I only got rares and uncommons, the green ones and the blue ones. So it was really not worth it. I could have just summoned for heroes or recruited for heroes and I would have gotten a surefire legendary or purple hero or the 4-star hero. So I really do feel like it was a big mistake. And if you're just starting out, my advice is to use the string of creation for recruits or use the Fate Core increased chance recruits. If you can manage, especially if you can manage to get 19 summons, you're sure to get a specified Fate Core hero. Right now, it's Baelish. It would be awesome, but I'm too impatient to save up, 14,000 SES just to guarantee that I get the Fate Core summon. Is saving up worth it? Yeah, I think so. Wait, no. I believe so. It's most definitely worth it. That Fate Core Anastasia is so annoying in the arena. Or the Zeben whatever it is. I don't know how it's pronounced in EXOS Heroes. But the PvP. Just the PvP. Now, this is how I feel at the moment, and I play casually. So these are just the things I've learned over the course of around 7 days of playing the game. Mostly while I'm AFK or doing something else. Also, I will be making a video dedicated solely on the things you have to do when you're just starting out, especially for free-to-play players, like me. But for now, please do enjoy the rest of the video, and you can speed through until about 6 or 7 minutes for the biggest group recruits I ever pulled on any hero collector RPG that I ever played. And I have played a few. Summoner's War, that's where I started. And then Epic 7, and then Raid Shadow Legends, and now this. I feel like I'm pretty lucky with summons, even before. And my ritual when I do summon is I make sure I feel good. And I always think about having One Piece luck. If you ever follow One Piece, you would know the main character, Luffy. Luffy is pretty lucky, and I always think about having that Luffy kind of luck. But going back, yeah, I'm quite lucky. The fated heroes that I have are Baraka from the selective summons, Sabrina, Bernadette, Shell, Valentina, Anastasia. She's from the guaranteed fated summon, Valar, and I have 2 dupes. Right now, it's 1 dupe for Bernavas and 1 dupe for Baelish. All of those 5 stars are pretty good, not equipped too well, but that's because I'm too lazy to farm it out. Now, do you need fated heroes or natural 5-star heroes to progress through the game? No, not really. I regularly use Xeon. I'm one of those players that use the protagonist for every game. When I play Pokemon, I always use Pikachu. I don't even evolve it to Raichu, even though it's going to be stronger. But going back, I even use 4-star heroes that I don't even have the equipment for and are mostly underleveled. I recorded a video of me using a level 1 4-star hero to take on the reverse world hardest difficulty champion, Garif. It made my life so much easier. And just imagine if I leveled that hero up, or maybe even just equip a few items on it. It had no items, it had level 1. Literally, I just used it for the break and for the disable. And I use different compositions regularly to get through the different chapters of the story. Right now though, I'm stuck at chapter 9, episode 8, but that's because I haven't experimented yet, and I haven't seen how my team does against the boss or the enemies there. But generally, my team is very squishy, and the only good healer I have is Anastasia and Kaya, and both are underleveled. So yes, I do believe 100% that you can progress through the game without having natural 5 stars, as long as you have a pretty good batch of heroes that do break and disable the enemy, and you're fine. One damage dealer can manage, and a couple of decent healers would be great. And I see here, we're getting pretty close. The clip that you've been waiting for is right up next. So, this is the group recruits most of you guys clicked for, and it's the luckiest pull I ever got. I don't really record live, but I was praying for that Luffy kind of luck. And I got excited when I saw the animation for a 5-star pull. And then I saw Bernavas, and I thought, well, okay, it's a dupe. Better Luffy luck next time. I thought we could only get one fated hero per group recruit, if you were lucky enough. So at this point, I wasn't expecting anything good. I was only expecting 4 stars or legendary heroes. The only thing I was thinking of is getting a good legendary hero. Something I could use. Something that can help me progress through the game. And how many I could be getting. And then boom! 5-star animation again. I got so excited. I had this gut feeling you sometimes have. And I realized I got a new one. It's Valentina. And I was super hyped. But I really did think it was over. I mean, how much RNG can you get? But then a few moments later, bam! I was going out of my mind. But then it was Baelish. It's another dupe. But I really wasn't complaining. I mean, I was super stoked. I got 3 natural 5 stars in one pull. I've never gotten that kind of luck in Epic 7 or in Raid. And just when I thought it was finished, bang! I was so excited, I was freaking drooling. And then I saw that Shell comes out. I've never been so lucky, and I was happy already, because this was one of the heroes I pulled for the selective summons. If I get Ulum next, I would have gotten all 3 from the selective summons that I skipped for. So after pulling 4 fated heroes and a few legendaries, I was really feeling so lucky. You know, sometimes you just feel you need to do something. So I thought, maybe I should go for one more. So I completed achievements.
A few moments later.
And then I summoned this guy. And my soul left my body. It's the craziest summoning session I ever had. And I hope you had as much fun as I did making this video. So to wrap this up, I will be cutting the rest of the summons so it will go quicker. And the rest of the summons are 4 stars, which surely I can make a hero spotlight video of so we could see the individual hero in action, where it's good at and where it could be used for, and I can do this video soon. Please do leave a like and comment down below if you have requested content for EXOS heroes. And please do subscribe to the channel because on the next video, we will be talking about the 5 most important things that you should be doing when you're starting out. So, stay safe. Peace!